It's 10 trivia questions on what's the theme. Answer the random questions, see what the answers have in common. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show. And thanks for telling a friend who loves trivia to give it a listen. Hit subscribe so you never miss new episodes, and get custom episodes for your loved ones for their birthdays or surprise party or anniversary or whatever you got going on. Hit me up, email ryanbuds@gmail.com. I'll give you all the details on how to do a custom quiz for your loved ones. It's a great gift, and we did, close to 100 last year, so that was very, very fun. This episode today is called What's the Theme? It is a favorite of mine to write and record because I like trying to figure it out as I'm coming up with the ideas, and sometimes it's hard. So today we'll see if it's a hard one or an easy one, and we'll see how quickly you can get it or not get it. But enjoy What's the Theme. And if you liked today's quiz style, just search Trivia with Buds, What's the Theme on Google. You'll find, at least 2 or 3 dozen other What's the Theme episodes over the years. Lots of fun. And if you ever want to write one yourself, 10 random questions where all the answers have something in common, and then the 11th question is, well, what did they have in common? What was the theme? You can send those to me, email ryanbuds@gmail.com, or find me on social media at ryanbuds everywhere, or Trivia with Buds. And I'll try and use those on a future episode. I know some people who listen like to write trivia as well. I am actually on the road this week doing a bunch of driving, 1,000 miles, 15 hours, 2 days, going to Cary, North Carolina, and going to, what's that other place? Hilton Head, South Carolina. So if you're on the road like me, thanks for listening to the show, and thanks for finding a fun way to pass your time. Before we get to the show today, we've got the letter H, and we have kinds of candy, things to do at a party, and insects. Kinds of candy, things to do at a party, and insects. Listen for my 3 H answers at the end of the episode, along with a fun fact of the day. We're warmed up and we're ready, and we're diving into What's the Theme? Here we go. What's the theme? Number 1. What is Stan's dad's first name on South Park? Number 1. What is Stan's dad's first name on South Park? Number 2, the website Blank Dictionary launched in 1999 as a crowdsourced online database for slang words and phrases. Number 2, the website Blank Dictionary launched in 1999 as a crowdsourced online database for slang words and phrases. Number 3, Blank Flenderson is the head of HR on The Office. Blank Flenderson is the head of HR on The Office. Number 4, the USA's oldest clothing retailer, Blank Brothers, has collared the market on men's apparel since 1818. Number 4, the USA's oldest clothing retailer, Blank Brothers, fill in the blank, has collared the market on men's apparel since 1818. Number 5, MLB player Blank Mays was known as the Say Hey Kid. Blank Mays, the Say Hey Kid. Number 6, Blank Bird directed The Incredibles 1 and 2. I read that like it was Big Bird. It's not Big Bird. It's someone with the last name Bird. Number 6, Blank Bird. Blank Bird directed The Incredibles 1 and 2. What if it was Big Bird? Number 7, Hanna-Barbera created a white horse named Quick Draw Blank. In 1959, Hanna-Barbera created a white horse named Quick Draw Blank in 1959. Number 8, what first name was shared by the 41st and 43rd U.S. presidents? Number 8, what first name was shared by the 41st and 43rd U.S. presidents? Number 9, what hot treat is mentioned in the opening line to the Christmas song? What hot treat is mentioned in the opening line to the Christmas song? Number 10, Blank Idol was a member of Monty Python. Number 10, Blank Idol was a member of Monty Python. And number 11, what's the theme? The bonus for 2 points. What was the theme to all your answers for this round? Those are all your questions for What's the Theme. We'll be right back with the answers to see how you did. See if you got that theme after this. We are back with the answers to What's the Theme. Let's see those answers. Number 1, what was Stan's dad's first name on South Park? Randy Marsh. Number 1 was Randy. Number 2, the website Urban Dictionary, launched in 1999 for crowdsourced online database of phrases and slang. Urban Dictionary. Number 3, Toby Flenderson is the head of HR in the office. Toby. Number 4, the USA's oldest clothing retailer is Brooks Brothers. Number 5, MLB player was Willie Mays. Number 6, Brad Bird directed Incredibles 1 and 2. Brad Bird. Number 7, Hanna-Barbera Quick Draw McGraw. White Horse Quick Draw McGraw. Number 8, 41st and 43rd U.S. presidents' first names were both George H.W. and George W. Bush. Number 9, what hot treat is mentioned in the opening line to the Christmas song? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Chestnut. Number 10, Eric Idle was a member of Monty Python. And if you took all those names, and maybe you caught on to the name thing right away, we had Randy, Urban, Toby, Brooks, Willie, Brad, McGraw, George, Chestnut, Eric. Those are first or last names of male country stars. And there you have it. That was the theme. Hope you had a good time playing along. And let me know on social media at RyanBuds if you got it. Or join our Patreon community and let me know by commenting on the post for today's episode. I always like reading those comments of fans of the show. Patreon.com/trivia with buds. You can join for $1 a month and get the show completely ad-free. $5 a month, you get to pick a topic I record just for you, and it goes up from there. There's lots of cool tiers. You can check out patreon.com/trivia with buds. And you can also join the community for free to see certain posts that are not locked. So go on, join it. Check it out. Linked in the show notes. Your fact of the day is about octopuses. Octopuses deliberately throw shells at each other. And as I'm saying octopuses, isn't it octopi? I copied and pasted that, but I think it's octopi. Octopi deliberately throw shells at each other, which is fun. You could maybe find a video of that on YouTube. And the letter is H. We have kinds of candy. I was thinking of so many. I was like, hard candy. That's dumb. Haribo, gummy bears, but that's like a brand and not the actual kind of candy. So I'm going to say Hershey's, although that's a brand too. All three. I'm going to say all three of those. Things to do at a party. You could hover. If you don't want to kind of talk to anybody, just kind of hover from group to group. Or maybe you're the host of the party. You can host the party. And insects, I'll say a hornet. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers.